Yes, Sristi, please introduce yourself with your family background.
Good afternoon, sirs. Good afternoon. Sir, my name is Sristi Prasad and I am from Jaipur, Rajasthan. And sir, I have done my 10th and 12th from Jaipur itself, from Maharaja Savai Mansingh Vidyalaya, Jaipur. And I have a brother as my sibling, and my father is retired RJS officer and is now practicing in Rajasthan High Court. My mother is a housewife. Further, I have done my BA LLB from CLAT after giving CLAT and securing the position in Calcutta NLU. And after that, I have done my LLM from Vivekananda Global University, Jaipur, Rajasthan.
So you did your BLLB in which year?
Sir, I have completed my BA LLB in the year of 2019.
And LLM?
Sir, I have completed my LLM in the year of 2020.
2020. So since 2020, you are preparing for judicial services.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I purposely interned during my law colleges in District Court, Rajasthan High Court, and Supreme Court as well. And there I realized that I want to pursue for judiciary, and I want to utilize all the energy in this only. And that's why, sir, I have taken this much time to prepare for this examination.
So any specific reason why you prefer judicial services over practice as an advocate?
Yes, sir. No doubt, advocacy is a great profession. However, when I was in my internship, I realized that judiciary gives a challenging job that is highest form of decision-making power we get from a judge's work. And I wanted to pursue that. I wanted to bridge the gap of from bar to the bench, and this I realized during my internships also, and that is why I purposefully did all my litigation internships in courts only. And then I made my decision that I have to utilize my energy first in the judiciary preparation. And
And
then later on,
what about corporates? You did your LLB from NLU Kolkata. There is a culture in NLU. The number of candidates go for the corporate job.
yes, sir. Sir, I thought about it. However, my interest was always towards judiciary only. I definitely know that there is 100% placement in our colleges. However, my dream was judiciary when I did my internship and I realized that I have to be in this profession.
So this is your first interview,
Yes, sir. This is my first
or
one.
you have ever appeared in any of the state judiciary exams?
No, sir. As of now, I haven't. Only RJS.
Okay. So you did your LLM in from which university? WIPS.
Vivekananda Global University, Jaipur,
Okay.
Rajasthan.
What's the topic of your dissertation?
Sir, my subject was constitutional and administrative law, in which I was given honor killing, a social and legal perspective. This was my dissertation topic.
So what kind of methodology you have adopted for writing your dissertation?
Sir, I have adopted two methodologies. That is one, the social perspective, and the other one, the legal perspective.
Okay. And what about sampling?
Sampling, yes, sir. I have done some case studies based on that only. I have finalized the my dissertation.
What are the hypotheses you framed in your dissertation? Is there any hypothesis in your dissertation?
The hypothesis question was whether it is only a legal dimension in honor killing. When we see whether it is there is only a legal dimension, however, this is rooted in social dimension firstly, and then we can remove this with the laws and regulations. So this is my main area of honor killing dissertation.
Okay. What's the result of your research?
Sir, the result of my research was that honor killing is deeply rooted in our social dimensions of majorly in the states of Rajasthan, Haryana, and some parts of Uttar Pradesh, northern Uttar Pradesh. And here, the honor killing word is utilized to glorify the attempt of murder, and that's why they do not use the word murder, and rather they use the word killing. And this was a deeply social issue, first needs to be eradicated through the behavioral process.
This, this result of your research is
Yeah.
in favor of the hypothesis you have framed, or is it against the hypothesis?
Sir, it is in the favor of my hypothesis as it is rooted in the social and then has to be curtailed through legal measures.
Okay, last question from my side. How many types of research are there?
Sir, I'm unable to recall the exact number of the types. However, I would like to try if you give permission.
Please,
Sir, I
please.
believe there are 5 types of research. I am not sure, sir. I'm sorry,
Okay,
sir.
can you tell me the name of anyone? Okay,
Sir,
what
I'm
is
unable
what
to.
is this doctrinal research and empirical research?
Sir, doctrinal research, sir, in my opinion, a special doctrine has to be researched, and
You are not aware
sir, I'm
about it.
not entirely
You are
sure.
just you are
I'm
just
so sorry.
guessing.
Yes, sir, I'm sorry.
And what is this empirical research?
Sir, I'm sorry, sir. I'm unable to.
Mohit sir, please.
Okay, Srishti, you recently told that honor killing was one of your subject. Tell me one thing that the research you told us, which you have done, is an established thing, like the social reasons are the major part. So what new you have done in your research? It is an
Sir, in
established
my
fact, isn't it?
right. Sir, in my research, basically, I have touched upon the social angle. No doubt, it is an established fact because it has been continued since a very long time in the state of Rajasthan and Haryana. However, sir, I have included major case laws which has changed the dynamics of honor killing. For example, Shakti Vahini case was there by the Honorable Justice D.Y. Chandraju, who have given the judgment upon who have elimination of khap panchayats. So my angle was through case studies
Okay,
also and through research base also.
there was a recent law in new criminal laws whereby mob lynching has been introduced, which is similar to the because many a times mob lynching is seen in that. So in which part mob lynching has been introduced, and what are the conditions in which mob lynching is said to have been committed?
Yes, sir. So recently in the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, mob lynching has been added as an offense where five or uh, more people commits an offense of murder or grievous hurt also, uh, because due to caste, religion was specifically not mentioned in the BNS. However, caste, creed, and gender, yes, gender was also there. On these basis, mob lynching has been an offense in the BNS.
Uh, Tell me one thing. There was a recent issue that you just told that you have completed CLAT from NLU Kolkata, but you were having an aim of RJS. So then, why to pursue CLAT? Because the education for RJS can be taken in Rajasthan also. So why to pursue CLAT?
Yes, sir. CLAT through CLAT, the colleges provide a provide in very deep knowledge of law. I could have done from any other college. However, I believe the level of education which is provided in the national law universities cannot be beaten by any other government college. So, because of
But
that reason, I
but
prefer.
our purpose would have been completed with the knowledge which is provided here. Don't you think so?
Right, sir. Sir, when I took the exam of CLAT, I wasn't sure that I wanted to wanted to pursue RJS. I was just interested in the law subjects and the legal system. That's why I gave the exam of CLAT. After my second year, this dream this dream was envisioned by me after entering into the NLU college.
Okay. You mentioned that constitution was also a subject. So what all part of the constitution are being touched by honor killing and this issue?
Yes, sir. So, first of all, fundamental rights, Article 14, right to equality is touched. Then, right to freedom and expression, which is provided under Article 19, 1A of the Indian Constitution. Thirdly, Article 21 also provides right to live with dignity, and recently, choosing your own partner has been included with the judgment of right to privacy under Article 21 in itself. Sir,
Tell me,
DPSPs are,
yes, DPSPs.
yes, Article 39 also provides that there should be a protection to the youth uh, as a DPSP. I am unable to recall the exact subclause of Article 39, but it is in the DPSPs also provide the protection.
Okay, tell me what was the contribution of Savai Mansi of Jaipur?
Yes, sir. Savai Mansingh. Yes, sir.
You have studied in this.
Savai Sir. Savai Mansingh was the son of Savai Jaisingh II, who was a relative of Savai Jaisingh II, who established the city of Jaipur. And Sir Savai Mansingh, I'm I'm unable to exactly recall. However, he built a fort of Nahargarh, which overlooks the entire city of Jaipur. It was created by him.
Okay, the in Jaipur is also having some clock or the other thing which are very scientific in nature. Can you tell me something about that? What is it?
Sir, yes, sir. Uh, Sir, it is Sir, it is in the Jantar Mantar where there is an astronomical clock which provides the information regarding the position of the stars.
Okay, what was Jaipur's contribution in 1857 revolt?
Sir, there were few tribes, including the Sisodias and the Meenas also, which were which these tribes they participated in the revolt of 1857, and
In Jaipur,
yes, not Jaipur, the whole of Rajasthan.
I am asking Jaipur's contribution. You are telling me the contribution of Dholpur.
Right. Sir, I am not sure. I am sorry, sir.
Okay, over to Sabha sir.
Good afternoon, Sristi.
Good afternoon, sir.
So, Sristi, you said that your graduation was completed in 2019 and thereafter you completed your LLM from WIPS in 2020. Okay. And you told us that you did your LLB from Savai Mansingh College. Okay.
Sir, my BA LLB was done from NLU Kolkata.
And Savai Mansingh, what? Okay. So, there is this word Savai Mansingh. What does Savai mean?
Yes, sir. Sir, Savai was the title which was given by Aurangzeb when Savai Mansingh
Was
accompanied
it
him.
first given by Aurangzeb or someone else? What exactly
Sir,
does it mean?
I'm not sure if it was given before. However, however, I have read that it was given by Aurangzeb when Savai Mansingh accompanied him in the battle of to defeat the Marathas, and Savai means one and a half.
But during Aurangzeb's time, it was Savai Jai Singh and not Savai Man Singh, isn't it? Man Singh was
Sir,
during Akbar's time. Okay, never mind. So you told us that you completed your LLM in 2020. So you must have given, and you also told that being a judicial officer was your highest ambition. So did you give the RJS of 2021?
yes, sir, I have given the RJS of 2021. Unfortunately, I was missed by 2 marks in the prelims stage.
Okay, so how did you overcome that phase and how well were you prepared this time?
Sir, I have realized that this time I have a better knowledge of all the subjects, including the major and the minor in the local laws. And when I was first preparing for
You have the good knowledge of all these laws. That's why you are here. But I'm asking you, how did you overcome that phase and how did you prepare for this exam?
yes, sir. Sir, in 2021, at the year 2021, when I took my first attempt, that time, sir, I did not understand the pattern and the requirements of the examination. However, later on, after giving that, I understood what the examiner is seeking from us, how the provisions, how the questions are being framed. So I changed the approach of my studies rather than directly rote learning the barracks. I practically applied them by mentally preparing and by studying thoroughly. And that was the approach which I believe that has worked this time.
Okay, so who was the first Chief Justice of Rajasthan High Court?
Honorable Justice Kamal Kant Verma.
Kamal Kantarma. Okay. And initially, the Rajasthan High Court was somewhere else, and later on, the principal bench was shifted to Jodhpur. What was the reason as to why the principal bench was shifted to Jodhpur?
Sir, I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, it was shifted so as to give equal representation to all the princely states that were merged into the Rajasthan Union. Okay, okay. And I'll give you a situation. Say for example, there is a session judge. He's your senior. He tells you that there is a one case and उसका जो है आप ध्यान रखना. ठीक है, उन्होंने आपको इतना कहा है कि केस आने वाला है, उसका आपको ध्यान रखना है, या आपके पास कोई केस है उसका आपको ध्यान रखना है. What will you do in this case?
Sir, I will respect the position which my senior judge is at, and however, very respectfully, I will say to him, convey to him that if the laws and the provisions under my, if I'm, because being the competent judge, I have the power to apply to the laws, then sir, I will definitely look upon the matter. However, if if the law will not apply, if the law will not give me that power, and if the laws will not be applicable, then sir, I will very respectfully decline that I am unable to look into the matter. However, I
Okay.
will regard his position because he's my senior, but law,
Okay.
I will follow.
See, so you're saying that you will regard his position, which he certainly
Yes,
hints
sir.
that he wants a favorable decision, isn't it? So will you give a favorable decision or you will have a different approach?
I will regard his position because he is my senior. He's
Okay.
a senior judge. That's the way I will give respect to him. However, what the law will say, I will only do that because a judge cannot be biased just because if they are your senior and they will they are your seniors. So, sir, that will I will not give a favorable judgment. However, the law provides, then I will give the favorable judgment if the law says. If not, then
Srishti,
sir, I will very politely decline.
Srishti, in this case, if the law, if you are able to see that the person is guilty, but by the evidence and the other law, he is not being proven guilty, you know yourself that the person is guilty, then what you will be doing?
Sir, in this situation, if I know that the person is guilty and evidences will will point that if the person is guilty, then only I will convict him. However, are uh, if the evidences properly show that he is not guilty, then sir,
No,
I cannot convict.
evidence are against his guilt. But you are able to get by your experience that the person is guilty and evidence are being seen as tempered or something like that, but legally it cannot be proven. Then what will be true?
Sir, then in this situation, if I know that the evidences have been tampered, then I will direct the inspector in charge of this case to reinvestigate the matter. As under Section 159, it is provided that the magistrate, if he doesn't find any sufficient cause, then can redirect it to the police if I will come upon such circumstances.
And if you move for the new laws, what are the provisions?
Sir, at this moment, I'm sorry, sir, I do not
So, Sristi,
Okay.
is there any
recall
difference
the
between,
exact number, exact direct.
is there any difference between reinvestigation, further investigation, and de novo investigation under the CRPC?
Yes, sir. So de novo investigation is not directly provided in there is no provision given in the CRPC. However, de novo investigation filing is investigation in from the beginning only. It is the start of the investigation if the judge do not find that there are any that it that it has discrepancies, then reinvestigation can be done. However, de novo investigation is you have to restart the whole procedure of investigation. Sorry.
By which section a magistrate is authorized to pass an order for de novo investigation?
Sir, sorry, sir.
Okay, Srishti, do you know the difference between, okay, Do you know about who is a inspecting judge or a guardian judge?
Sir, sorry, sir, I'm unable to recall.
Okay, inspecting judge or guardian judge is a person who is appointed for each district to take care into the matters concerning the judicial magistrates.
Srishti, tell me one thing, that your father is IRTS officer. So why not you pursued UPSC?
Yes, sir. Sir, during this has to be answered from academics only. When I was introduced to the subject constitutional law in my second year of college, I I was very intrigued that constitution provides certain ideals and principles to each and every individual, and that there are certain public institutions which are provided so that these ideals can be given an effective meaning. And now
In
I have two
constitution,
choices.
in which list there is railway? Railways in which list? Union list, state list, or continent list?
Sir, I'm sorry, sir, I'm unable to
Okay,
answer.
when was the first railways came to India?
Sir, so during the British time, from Bombay to Thane, the first railway
When?
was introduced.
When? When
Sir,
it came?
I do not.
Okay, railway codes are different from normal codes.
Yes, sir. Sir, there are railway tribunals also, railway claims tribunals, and railway
What is
matter can be
what is the what is the difference between a tribunal and a normal code?
sir, tribunal courts as established under the Indian Constitution provides
Which
that
article?
any sir Article 323A and 323B
Okay, what do they provide?
provides. Yes, sir. So it provides for a particular subject matter to be dealt with. Then a certain particular court is separately made, and so as to lessen the burden also of the normal procedural
So why not to
adjudicating
make
court.
special, so why not to make special codes for them? Or why tribunal?
Because the judges in the tribunal, that is the DB benches, they have a specialized judge. For example, if it is a railway claims tribunal, then there will be one of the judges will be from railway services only, and the
Any other
other one
difference?
will be from the judiciary. Sir, these are specific matters only, and this will lessen the burden of the adjudicatory courts also. So that's why
Okay,
they were created.
is there any changes in the procedural law?
Regarding BNSS, Bharatiya Nagrik
No, no.
Suriksha Samiti, sir.
Regarding the tribunals and courts, is there any difference in procedural aspect? I'm asking that in the same question.
Sir, if I may try, however, I do not know the exact answer. If I
Sure,
may
sure.
try with your permission.
Sure.
Sir, the procedure is different, as in the normal courts, in the civil courts, the civil suit is filed. However, here, original application and memorandum of applications, the court begins from there, original applications. So this
Okay.
is one because during my internship, I have went there. So that is why I only know the one
Okay.
difference.
Can you give any two drawbacks of new laws? Any two drawbacks?
Sir, in Bharatiya Saksh Adhiniyam, there is a provision. I'm unable to recall the exact section. However, the provision says that any communication with respect to any president or the governor will not be admissible in the court of law. However, in my opinion, it has been not defined clearly and it can be misused uh, later on. However, the judicial proceedings will further come up to clarify this. This is one provision which I found. Another one being,
Okay, what do you think that adultery was decriminalized? By which case?
sir, adultery was decriminalized by the case of Joseph Shine versus Union of India.
Is it now? Is it also there in BNS? Is it there?
So, no, sir, it hasn't been added in BNS.
Okay, but it is there in section 84 of BNS. Section 84 talks of adultery.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
Okay, no
last
issues.
question from my side. You did your LLM from Vivekanand University, right? Can you tell us 5 quotes given by the Vivekanand?
Sir, quotes I do not recall, sir, at this point.
Anyone.
Sir, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sristi, Vivekanand was having a special relation with Kolkata because he was from Kolkata. So, who was his guru and what was his major philosophical contribution?
Sir, there is a place in Kolkata which is known as Belur Mutt, where he used to study under the guidance of Ramakrishnan, Sri Ramakrishnan, where he was a disciple. And sir, as to his contribution, he believed he believed and he propagated that there is no religion, that there shouldn't be any caste-based discrimination or religion-based discrimination. However, he also propagated that the whole world is a one world, which is known as the I'm unable to recall the exact Sanskrit
No,
word,
but that was a doctrine earlier also, Vasudeva Kutumbakam. So, what new he provided?
but sir, he fought for women's rights, women widow rights, child. He was against child marriage. However, sir, what new he? I'm
He
sorry,
fought
sir. I
for
need a
he,
context.
he fought for women's rights and child's right. When did
So, women's right as to marriage related, as far as I can
when
find.
when did he did so? Are
Sir,
you not
when he was
mixing?
he,
Yes.
when he was sir, sorry,
Are
sir.
you not mixing Keshav Chandra Sen and Vivekananda because they were contemporaries? Okay,
Sir,
not.
I'm sorry, sir.
Srishti, your interview is over now. Time for feedback. है ना, आप रिलैक्स कर सकते हो. आई थिंक आप काफी नर्वस हो गए हो इंटरव्यू सम अप होते होते.
But sir, I'm fine.
चलिए. सो देखिए, कुछ पॉजिटिव है, कुछ नेगेटिव्स हैं आपके. पॉजिटिव एक तो ये है कि आपकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल अच्छी है ना, आप इजीली कम्युनिकेट कर पा रहे हैं जो आंसर आपको आता है. दूसरा, आप ऑनलाइन इंटरव्यू में भी ड्रेसअप होके बैठे हो, ये भी एक पॉजिटिव पॉइंट है. सिंसियरिटी आपकी शो करता है. मेजर नेगेटिव जो मुझे हाईलाइट करना है वो ये है, जब आप आंसर नहीं कर पा रहे हो किसी क्वेश्चन एंड यू आर सेइंग सॉरी, एंड सॉरी बोल के आप स्माइल कर रहे हो. सॉरी प्लस स्माइलिंग फेस इज नॉट गुड, राइट. थ्रू
Okay,
आउट द इंटरव्यू आप स्माइल नहीं कर रहे थे, बट लास्ट में अभी जस्ट मोहित सर ने क्वेश्चन पूछा, आपने कहा सॉरी सर, फिर आप स्माइल कर रहे हो, राइट. ये एक थोड़ा सा नेगेटिव इंप्रेशन देता है पैनल को कि इसको नहीं आ रहा, उसके बावजूद भी ये हंस रही है. यू आर नॉट सीरियस अबाउट दैट ना. नेक्स्ट, थोड़ा सा डेजर्टेशन के ऊपर और काम करो, क्योंकि रिसर्च तो आपने की है, ऑब्वियसली काइंड्स ऑफ रिसर्च आपको पता होना चाहिए. दूसरा, आपकी स्कूलिंग महाराजा सवाई मान सिंह से हुई है, तो उनके बारे में आपको पता होना चाहिए. विवेकानंद बहुत फेमस है, उनके बारे में आपको पता होना चाहिए, है ना. इनके ऊपर थोड़ा सा वर्क करने की रिक्वायरमेंट है. रेस्ट यू आर गुड टू गो. अगर नहीं आ रहा है तो सॉरी बोलो, सॉरी को फील करो. दिखना चाहिए कि हाँ सॉरी सॉरी लग रहा है. ऐसा ना हो कि सॉरी बोल के स्माइल करके ठीक है आगे चलते हैं, है ना. उस चीज को थोड़ा सा अवॉइड करें. और थोड़ा सा स्माइलिंग फेस रखें बिटवीन द इंटरव्यू ऑल्सो. बीच बीच में थोड़ी सी हल्की सी स्माइल आप लेके आ सकते हो चेहरे पे, राइट. बाकी मोहित सर कुछ ऐड करें प्लीज सर.
सृष्टि, काफी अच्छा कम्युनिकेशन है आपका, काफी अच्छे आपका जो है वो नॉलेज भी, काफी आपने डेजर्टेशन पर भी काम करा है, जो क्वेश्चन पूछे उसका भी जवाब दे दिया, उसमें कोई इशू नहीं है. कुछ एक जगह पर मुझे जहाँ पर लगा, जैसे जयपुर से रिलेटेड जो चीजें हैं उसमें अपन थोड़ा और काम करेंगे तो ज्यादा बेटर है. हालांकि आपने आंसर काफी सही दिए, लेकिन उसमें लग रहा था कि आपके ऊपर जोर पड़ रहा है आंसर देने, है ना. तो वो जोर ना पड़े अपने ऊपर, है ना, और अपन सहज जैसे बाकी चीजों में आपने आंसर दिया वैसे भी आप दे सके. बाकी रेस्ट इज ऑल गुड, यू आर वेरी गुड. ओके.
thank you, sir.
सर्वर सर.
Okay. So your communication skills are very good, and आई डेंट फाइंड यू हेजिटेटिंग मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम। कुछ एक इश्यूज थे जिसमें जो है जैसे कि मोहित सर ने बताया, वही बात मैं रिपीट करूंगा कि आपको थोड़ा सा जो है लोकल इश्यूज के बारे में, लोकल जो आपकी है चीजें, जैसे सवाई क्या होता है, मान सिंह जी कौन थे, इनके बारे में थोड़ा बहुत जो है, जो लोकल हिस्ट्री है, लोकल कल्चर है, उसका थोड़ा बहुत जो है आइडिया होना चाहिए। ओके, मैं अदरवाइज यू आर गुड टू गो।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
ओके।
यू वांट टू आस्क एनी क्वेश्चन? आप कुछ पूछना चाहते हैं?
सर एक सवाल है, ये मेरा जो गैप है 2020 से लेके अभी तक का, सर इसके लिए एक परफेक्ट आंसर मैं बहुत खोजी हूँ खुद से भी, बट मुझे नहीं मिल पाया है।
आपने एक्चुअल में किया क्या है ड्यूरिंग दिस गैप?
सर मैंने पढ़ाई की है फॉर आरजेएस, क्योंकि 2021 में कॉलेज होते ही एलएलएम होते ही मैंने वो दिया था, बट वो हो नहीं पाया प्रीलिम्स, जस्ट बाय 1 मार्क 2 मार्क्स, तो मैंने फिर यही कंटिन्यू किया।
दिस इज द जेन्युइन आंसर। आप कह सकते हो सर, सिंस 2021 जब मैं एलएलएम कर रही थी, आई अपीयर्ड इन आरजेएस बट ड्यू टू सम ऑफ द रीजंस आई कुड नॉट क्वालिफाई द एग्जाम। देन और नाउ जब से मैं आरजेएस की ही प्रिपरेशन कर रही हूँ, बिकॉज आई जेन्युइनली वांट टू बिकम ए जुडिशियल ऑफिसर इन राजस्थान ओनली, राइट? आप किसी अदर
राइट।
स्टेट में भी अपीयर हो?
नो सर, अभी तो नहीं, मैं दिल्ली का सोच रही थी, बट अभी राजस्थान ही है।
दिस इज द बेस्ट आंसर, क्योंकि देखो जो सच है वो बोलोगे तो ज्यादा बेटर है। कुछ आप ऐड ऑन करके बोलोगे तो वहां से कुछ क्वेश्चंस आपसे पूछे जा सकते हैं। सपोज आप कहोगे सर मैं फॉरेन टाइमिंग प्रैक्टिस भी मैंने की है, तो दे मे बी आस्क ए क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम प्रैक्टिस आल्सो, राइट? तो आप ये बोलिए, बेटर रहेगा।
राइट सर।
ठीक है। अच्छा, वन मोर थिंग, व्हाई यू चूज ऑनलाइन मॉक इंटरव्यू ओवर ऑफलाइन मॉक इंटरव्यू?
सर मैं अभी दिल्ली में हूँ, एंड माय ऑफिशियल इंटरव्यू इज ऑन 26 ऑफ अक्टूबर, लास्ट डे। सो
ओके
मैं अभी ट्रैवल करने का सोचा नहीं, यहीं रह के पढ़ाई कर रही हूँ ताकि डिस्टरबेंस ना हो, फिर आई विल गो बैक टू माय होम टाउन, दैट इज
ओके
जयपुर,
ओके,
इसलिए
फाइन
मैंने ये चुना।
फाइन। ओके सिस्टी, थैंक यू, बेस्ट ऑफ लक।
थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू।
Best of